Welcome back. Today we're diving deep into some of the most valuable US dollar coins that have been making waves in the market. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a beginner, this list will surely catch your attention. We're talking about the top 8 most valuable dollar coins right now. Sacagawea dollars, Susan B. Anthony dollars, the Eisenhower bicentennial $1, and the Kennedy half dollar. These coins aren't just pieces of history, they are also worth a serious amount of cash today. So, let's get started. First up, the Sacagawea dollar was introduced in 2000 as part of a redesign of the US dollar coin. Unlike previous dollar coins, this one was meant to appeal to the public with its distinct and unique design, featuring Sacagawea, the Shoshone woman who played a pivotal role in the Lewis and Clark expedition. The coin's reverse showcases an eagle in flight, symbolizing freedom and the spirit of adventure. The 2000 Sacagawea dollar coin was produced in both Philadelphia and Denver, with the Philadelphia Mint issuing the coins with the P Mint mark. These coins were initially released in circulation as part of a new wave of dollar coins, but they weren't exactly the hit that the US Treasury had hoped for. However, over time, the rarity and historical significance of these coins have increased their value, especially in high-grade condition. So, why is the 2000 Sacagawea dollar with the P Mint mark so special? Well, for starters, it's the very first year of this series. This particular coin is made of a manganese grass alloy, giving it its unique golden color. Not only does it hold historical significance, but it also stands out due to its striking design and limited production. Due to low production rates compared to other coins of the time, the 2000 Sacagawea dollar with the P Mint mark is considered rare in high-grade condition. Coins in very good condition, those with minimal wear, or those that have been preserved in high-quality collections, can fetch significantly higher prices in the market. Now, let's talk about the market value of this coin today. As of recent years, the 2000 Sacagawea dollar with a P Mint mark in very good condition can command impressive prices. In fact, these coins are often valued between $250,000 depending on the specific grade and demand. However, in uncirculated condition, they can be worth much more, sometimes even $370,000 or more in rare cases. The value of these coins varies based on factors such as mint marks, wear, and if the coin has any unique features, like errors or unusual toning. A Sacagawea dollar with a perfect uncirculated grade could easily surpass the typical price range, making it a desirable piece for collectors looking to complete their set. Why has the 2000 Sacagawea dollar with a PE and mint mark gained so much value? A lot of it comes down to rarity. Despite its initial release in large numbers, over time, many of these coins have been removed from circulation or heavily worn. As a result, fewer high-grade specimens are available on the market today. Collectors and investors who understand the value of historical coins have been seeking these out, which has only pushed their prices up. Additionally, the demand for Sacagawea dollars has surged among collectors seeking to complete sets, adding to the rarity and value of this specific coin. Its rich history, unique design, and the fact that it's the first year of the series all make it a great find for any serious collector. So, how can you identify the 2000 Sacagawea dollar with the P Mint mark in very good condition? First, make sure you're looking at the correct year, 2000. You can find the P Mint mark on the edge of the coin just below the date. Look for clear, well-defined details on Sacagawea's face and the eagle on the reverse. In very good condition, there should be no major scratches or discoloration, and the details should be clearly visible. If you're looking to buy or sell a 2000 Sacagawea dollar with a P Mint mark, there are several places to check out. Online auction platforms like eBay often have listings for this coin, where you can track the market value and see the most recent sales. Coin shows and local dealers are also great places to find collectors who might be interested in either selling or trading for rare specimens. Just be sure to check the coin's condition, as this plays a major role in its value. A well-preserved coin will always fetch a higher price than one that has been poorly maintained. So there you have it. The 2000 Sacagawea dollar with a P mint mark is a rare and valuable coin in today's market. Whether you're a seasoned collector or new to the world of coin collecting, it's a great piece to add to your collection. Next up, the 1979 Susan B. Anthony dollar coin, particularly the version with the P mint mark. We'll explore what makes this coin so special, why it's considered rare, and how much it's worth today in the market. So make sure to stay tuned until the end as we uncover the value and history of this iconic piece of American currency. When most people think of dollar coins, they probably picture the larger, golden-colored coins like the Eisenhower dollar or even the more recent Sacagawea and presidential dollars. But in 1979, something different was released, the Susan B. Anthony dollar. Named after the famous women's rights activist, this coin was meant to honor her and bring a new, smaller design to the world of American currency. The Susan B. Anthony dollar was first minted in 1979, and it was the first time the U.S. government had issued a coin with the dollar denomination in a smaller size since the early 19th century. The coin's obverse features a profile of Susan B. Anthony, based on a photograph taken in 1878. She was an American suffragist who played a crucial role in the women's rights movement, and the coin was designed to honor her legacy. On the reverse, you'll find a depiction of an eagle in flight, which was actually inspired by the design on the Eisenhower dollar. This coin has a bronze-clad composition, meaning it's made of an inner core of pure copper surrounded by a nickel alloy. The P mint mark means this coin was minted at the Philadelphia Mint. Now, you might be asking yourself, why is this coin considered rare? Well, here's the thing. 1979 Susan B. Anthony dollars aren't rare by mintage numbers. They were actually produced in large quantities, but over the years, a few factors have contributed to making them rare and valuable today. In total, the 1979 Susan B. Anthony dollar had over 500 million coins minted across different branches. However, there are several reasons why the P mint mark version stands out in the market. First, coin collectors are drawn to the unique nature of this coin, as it was the first and only dollar coin minted in the 1970s with this design. The design wasn't exactly a hit with the public at the time. Many people thought it looked too similar to the quarter, which made it difficult for the coin to gain widespread use. As a result, this coin was pulled from circulation fairly quickly after its initial release, and fewer of them remained in circulation over the years. What is the current market value of a 1979 Susan B. Anthony dollar with a P mint mark? Let's get into it. If you have one of these coins in good or very good condition, you can expect its value to be around $450,000. But that's just the starting point. Those of you lucky enough to own a coin in uncirculated or proof condition, the value can rise significantly. These higher quality coins can fetch anywhere from $430,000 depending on their exact condition and the demand from collectors. To wrap up, the 1979 Susan B. Anthony dollar with the P mint mark may not be a rare coin in terms of mintage numbers, but due to its historical significance, its unique design, and the limited circulation, it has earned a special place in the hearts of collectors today. If you find one in good or better condition, it's definitely worth holding on to, and it could be a great addition to your collection. If you're interested in purchasing one of these coins, make sure you check out trusted coin dealers or online auction sites. Always get your coins properly authenticated, especially if you think it might be in a high grade. And if you've got one lying around in a drawer, well, now's the time to take a closer look. Next up, the 1978 Kennedy half-dollar without a mint mark. If you're a collector or investor looking to add to your portfolio, this coin might just be the hidden gem you've been waiting for. Stick around as we explore its history, rarity, and its current market value in extra fine condition. The Kennedy half-dollar was introduced in 1964, just months after the tragic assassination of President John F. Kennedy. The coin's design, crafted by engraver Gilroy Roberts, features Kennedy's portrait on the obverse, while the reverse showcases the presidential seal. Although the half-dollar's primary role was to facilitate everyday commerce, its connection to JFK made it a meaningful piece in American history. For many years, the Kennedy half-dollar was struck in large numbers for circulation, but by the late 1970s, demand for half-dollars had significantly declined, and the coin was no longer as commonly used in everyday transactions. The 1978 half-dollar is part of this reduced circulation, which sets it apart from more common years. It's also important to note that the 1978 half-dollar was produced at multiple mints. We talk about the 1978 Kennedy half-dollar without a mint mark. We're referring to coins that were struck at the Philadelphia Mint, while coins from other mints like Denver or San Francisco bear their respective mint marks. Philadelphia issued coins from this period often do not have one. While this might seem like a small detail, it's an important distinction for collectors, as the absence of a mint mark on a coin can increase its rarity and desirability, especially when it's in extra fine condition. Philadelphia, which historically produces the most coins for general circulation, did not add mint marks to its coins until the 1980s. So, when collectors spot a Kennedy half-dollar from 1978 without a mint mark, they immediately know it's from Philly. And that small fact plays a role in its collectible value. Now, let's get into why the 1978 Kennedy half-dollar without a mint mark is considered a rare coin. When the Kennedy half-dollar was minted in the late 1970s, fewer people were interested in collecting half-dollars, leading to a decrease in circulation. By the time 1978 rolled around, many of these coins were spent or saved in less than ideal conditions, making them harder to find in top-notch states of preservation. In extra fine condition, the 1978 Kennedy half-dollar is particularly rare. An extra fine coin typically has only light wear, and the design details remain sharp and clear. This level of preservation means that collectors are willing to pay more, especially if the coin is well cared for in terms of storage and handling. So, how much could this coin be worth today? As of today, the value of a 1978 Kennedy half-dollar without a mint mark in extra fine condition can range from $180,000 depending on the specific quality and demand in the market. Several factors influence the value of this coin, including its rarity, condition, and the demand among collectors. Coins in pristine condition, those that exhibit little to no wear with sharp details and lustrous surfaces, are highly coveted. Additionally, how the coin is stored can greatly impact its long-term preservation. Coins stored in protective holders or cases are much more likely to retain their value than those that are exposed to air and moisture. If you're lucky enough to own a 1978 Kennedy half-dollar in extra fine condition, or if you come across one in your coin hunts, be sure to keep it well protected to maintain or even increase its value. So there you have it. An overview of the 1978 Kennedy half-dollar without a mint mark, a rare coin that's still undervalued in some markets but has great potential for collectors and investors alike. Whether you're new to coin collecting or an experienced numismatist, coins like this one are a reminder of the fascinating world of American currency. Before you go, remember to check your coin jars, wallets, or even coin rolls for hidden treasures like the 1978 Kennedy half-dollar without a mint mark. Next up, The 1976 Eisenhower Bicentennial $1 coin. This coin marks a monumental occasion in the United States, celebrating the 200th anniversary of the Declaration of Independence. But there's more to this coin than just its historical significance. In fact, it might just be worth more than you think, especially if it's in very good condition, and even more so if it doesn't have a mint mark. First, let's take a closer look at the coin itself. The 1976 Eisenhower Bicentennial dollar features a stunning design commemorating the 200th anniversary of the United States independence. On the obverse, we see a portrait of Dwight D. Eisenhower, the 34th President of the United States. The reverse showcases the iconic Liberty Bell superimposed over the moon, symbolizing both the nation's freedom and its space exploration achievements, which were significant at the time. Around the design, you'll find the inscriptions United States of America and E Pluribus Unum. Now let's address one of the most important things for collectors: condition. The value of this coin, especially the one you're looking for, can vary significantly depending on how well it's been preserved over the years. And when I say very good condition, I mean a coin that shows minimal wear and tear, with clear details on the design and no major scratches or discoloration. Coins are graded on a scale, with very good being a grade that indicates some signs of wear, but still retains a lot of detail, particularly on the central designs. The Eisenhower Bicentennial dollar, when found in very good condition, holds a significant appeal in the collector's market. Let's talk about the value. Many collectors are on the hunt for these coins because of their historical relevance, and when found in very good condition, they can fetch a surprising price in today's market. As of now, a 1976 Eisenhower Bicentennial $1 coin in very good condition without a mint mark is typically worth around $500,000. In retail markets, depending on the seller and buyer. However, if the coin has been kept in pristine condition over the years, its value can skyrocket, and it could be worth up to $700,000 or more. Now here's where things get a little interesting. While most 1976 Eisenhower Bicentennial dollars were minted at the Philadelphia and Denver mint facilities, the one without a mint mark, that is, from the Philadelphia Mint, has an intriguing rarity. You see, most coins made during this time had either a D mint mark for Denver or no mint mark, indicating they came from Philadelphia. That lack of a mint mark, combined with its historical significance, makes this particular coin more sought after among collectors. Coins with the D mint mark can still be valuable, but the absence of a mint mark is often viewed as a distinguishing feature, making the Philadelphia minted versions a bit rarer and thus more valuable when compared to their Denver counterparts. Of course, the condition of the coin is still key. A coin that's seen years of wear may not be worth as much, but if it has been well maintained and preserved in very good condition, it will command a higher price. So, why is this coin important to collectors today, aside from the fact that it was minted during a significant time in American history? Bicentennial dollar symbolizes the spirit of a nation that had recently celebrated its independence and its growing influence in the world, including the space race. For many, it represents a period of optimism and forward-looking innovation. The history of the 1976 Eisenhower Bicentennial dollar is not just about its design, but also about what it represents: the nation's pride, its evolution, and its place in the world. This coin is a token of that time and continues to be a source of fascination for collectors. One thing you might want to keep in mind when assessing your coin is grading. If you have one of these coins and you're wondering how much it's worth, it might be worth getting it graded by a professional coin grading service. A higher grade, like extra fine or uncirculated, could increase its value exponentially. Professional grading will give you an official assessment of your coin's condition, and that can significantly affect its market value. You may even want to keep an eye on the market. These coins occasionally get listed for auction, and the right buyer could push the value higher. To wrap things up, the 1976 Eisenhower bicentennial $1 coin, in very good condition, especially without a mint mark, is a fantastic piece for any collection. Whether you're just starting out or you're a seasoned collector, this coin represents a fascinating chapter in American history and could bring a nice return on investment if kept in excellent condition. Next up, the Sacagawea dollar was introduced by the US Mint in the year 2000, but the coin's design didn't become widely recognized until its second year of production, 2001. It was the first coin in US history to feature a Native American woman, Sacagawea, the Shoshone woman who famously guided the Lewis and Clark expedition. On the obverse of the coin, we see Sacagawea herself, beautifully portrayed by artist Glenna Goodacre alongside her son Jean-Baptiste Charbonneau. This design became iconic for both its historical significance and its powerful symbolism of Native American contributions to U.S. history. The 2001 Sacagawea dollar, minted at the Philadelphia Mint with the P Mint mark, carries unique features that set it apart. First, let's talk about the composition. This coin is made of a manganese grass alloy, giving it its golden appearance, which is a distinguishing factor compared to the traditional silver-colored coins. The obverse features Sacagawea with her son on her back, while the reverse shows an eagle in flight, a symbol of strength and freedom, designed by artist Thomas D. Rogers. The eagle's dynamic pose further emphasizes the bold spirit of the coin. Now, what makes the 2001 Sacagawea dollar in extra fine condition so valuable? For coin collectors, the grade of a coin is incredibly important. A coin in extra fine condition means it has only minimal wear, maintaining much of its original detail and luster. Extra fine coins have clear, well-defined features, and while they may show slight wear from circulation, they retain much of their brilliance and design elements. For this 2001 Sacagawea dollar, that means the fine lines in Sacagawea's face and the eagle's wings will still be sharp and detailed, making it much more sought after by collectors. Alright, let's get to the heart of the matter. How much is the 2001 Sacagawea dollar with a P mint mark in extra fine condition worth in today's market? As of 2024, coins like this one are attracting significant attention from both collectors and investors. While the Sacagawea dollar wasn't initially a high-demand coin, its unique composition and design have made it a highly collectible piece in recent years. In extra fine condition, the 2001 Sacagawea dollar with a P and mint mark can fetch anywhere from $320,000 depending on the buyer and the specific market trends. Coins with a clean, sharp appearance and minimal wear tend to command higher prices, and this coin's golden color and historical significance contribute to its current value. If you've got one of these coins, it's worth checking in with local coin dealers, online auctions, or numismatic websites to get an accurate and current price estimate. So, why should you consider investing in coins like the 2001 Sacagawea dollar? Well, rare coins often appreciate over time, especially if they are in excellent condition. As the years pass, collectors begin to seek out coins that represent key moments in U.S. history, and the Sacagawea dollar certainly fits that bill. Additionally, the scarcity of coins in higher grades, like extra fine condition, means that they are less likely to be found in everyday circulation. This makes them even more desirable as part of a numismatic collection or as a smart investment for the future. So if you're lucky enough to have a 2001 Sacagawea dollar in extra fine condition with a PF mint mark, You're holding on to a coin that's not just a piece of history, it's also a valuable collectible in today's market. Be sure to do your research and get it appraised if you think you might have something rare. Next up, the Kennedy $50 was first released in 1964, just after the tragic assassination of President John F. Kennedy. It was created to honor his legacy and has been in production for decades, with its striking image of Kennedy on the obverse and the presidential seal on the reverse. This coin quickly became an iconic symbol of American history. Fast forward to 1985, and the Kennedy $50 was still being minted, but by this time, the coin had become more of a collector's item rather than a regular circulation coin. In fact, many people started holding on to these coins, especially in good condition, as they had the potential to become valuable over time. Now, let's focus specifically on the 1985 Kennedy $50 with the P Mint mark. Minted at the Philadelphia Mint, the P Mint mark designates it as a coin produced there, rather than the D Mint mark, which indicates the Denver Mint. Although coins with the D Mint mark are more common, the P Mint mark versions from Philadelphia are still significant for collectors. Unlike the earlier years when these coins were actively used in circulation, the 1985 Kennedy $50, especially in very good condition, is becoming quite rare. The number of these coins still in pristine or very good condition is much smaller than you might expect, which is exactly what makes them valuable today. When talking about the value of any coin, the condition is key. Coin collectors and numismatists rely on a grading system to assess the quality of a coin. This system ranges from poor to mint state, but let's focus on very good condition, which is what we're discussing today. In very good condition, you'll notice the coin's details are still relatively sharp with minimal wear. The image of President Kennedy should be clear, and the date and mint mark, both critical for determining value, should be easily legible. The reverse of the coin will also show some wear, but not to the point where the design is barely visible. Condition are highly sought after by collectors because they've stood the test of time without excessive damage or wear. So, how much is the 1985 Kennedy $50 with the P Mint mark worth today? Well, it depends on a few factors, but as of recent market trends, a 1985 Kennedy $50 in very good condition can sell anywhere between $320,000. However, the value can vary significantly depending on the specific market and the demand at the time. If you're lucky enough to have a coin in extra fine or higher condition, such as near mint or mint state, the value can rise even more, reaching $390,000 or beyond. The main takeaway here is that while this coin may not be one of the highest value coins in the series, it still holds a place in the heart of collectors who are looking to complete their sets. Several factors influence the market value of any coin, including the 1985 Kennedy $50. For one, demand plays a huge role. If there's a surge in interest from collectors or investors, the value of the coin can increase. The overall rarity of the coin is also critical. While the 1985 Kennedy $50 is not incredibly rare, its status as part of the Kennedy legacy and its limited circulation in very good condition makes it desirable. Additionally, external factors such as the general state of the economy and the price of silver, since Kennedy $50 are 40% silver, can also impact the price. In times when silver prices go up, silver coins often see an increase in value as well. If you think you might have a 1985 Kennedy $50 with a P Mint mark in very good condition, it's important to know how to protect and store it. First, always handle your coin carefully. Use cotton gloves or hold it by the edges to avoid getting fingerprints on the surface. Store it in a coin holder or capsule that protects it from moisture, dirt, and physical damage. If you're serious about preserving or selling your coin, it might be a good idea to get it professionally graded by a service like the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation or a professional coin grading service. A certified coin can fetch a higher price on the market, especially if it's graded highly. So there you have it, folks. The 1985 Kennedy half dollar with the P mint mark may not be the most valuable coin out there, but it's certainly one to keep an eye on. If you have one in very good condition, or better, you could have a nice addition to your collection with a solid market value. Remember, condition and rarity are key when it comes to valuing coins. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you won't miss out on any of our future coin content. And if you have any questions or comments about the 1985 Kennedy half dollar, feel free to drop them down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.